What does Amazon think about your face?
Let's talk about that. Good mythical morning.
You may have noticed that some online retailers have added a photo search feature in their apps to make shopping more efficient. Like Amazon has this thing called Amazon Lens. Take a picture of something and then it like serves up stuff you can buy. On eBay, they call it Find It on eBay Image Search.
Oh, that's catchy.
Very catchy, yeah.
You basically take a photo of something you want to buy online and the app finds it or something like it for you. But it was only a matter of time before a member of the Mythical crew got a little turnt one Saturday night and uploaded pictures of their own face into eBay's image search.
Okay, so Emily, you posted this photo on eBay? Why?
I sure did. I don't know. I was just hanging out, but I'm an eBay fanatic. I have a deep problem with shopping on eBay.
Okay.
And I saw the feature. I'd never noticed it before and just decided to give it a go.
It doesn't look like it's late at night. Is this your turnt look? Don't answer that.
Yeah, when I'm hanging out alone on a Saturday night, yeah.
What came back? Oh my gosh.
This very surprisingly expensive doll.
$80.
Very, it's a good likeness, and bag lady, I think they nailed it.
The bag lady doll.
Did you buy it?
No, I didn't buy it.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my
I
gosh.
screenshotted it and sent it to all my friends and family, and they all got a big kick out of it.
Well, you got Kevin on this bandwagon, right?
Oh, yeah.
Well, yeah. So, yeah, more people started doing it. So Kevin uploaded this photo, and what he got back was a video called Limits of Therapy. So apparently, the AI thinks that Kevin has surpassed the limits of therapy, or like he's met the limits of therapy. Like I'm.
Do we have Kevin on the line as well? Okay, yeah, he
he's
doesn't
in
want
therapy
to
right now.
he's
I want to point
out
out
there
one
beyond the
thing
limits
about
of
this,
therapy.
though. This is from Amazon, the one with Kevin.
Okay.
And the one I did was from eBay, so there may be slight variations between the two.
Apparently, Amazon can see into your damaged soul and then sell you something related to it.
Yes.
But how can we subvert these apps to see if we can uncover what's really happening behind the scenes?
Yeah.
It's time for Lights, Camera, Amazon, and eBay.
Okay, boys, every round we'll be exploring the Amazon and eBay photo search features in different ways. You'll be competing against each other. Each question is worth 1 point. And
You
the
again.
winner will receive a special prize that was suggested after we uploaded a photo of the potential winner's face to eBay. And we're going to kick things off with a 2-part round. First, we uploaded Mike Public Peer Paisley's high school yearbook photo.
Oh my gosh!
To eBay.
Are you sure that's not his like 5th grade photo?
What?
Based on this photo, which item did eBay suggest we buy? A Will Ferrell elf blow-up doll.
Blow up.
Blow-up. B, the Book of Mormon.
Now, that's
Pasty white Mike
that's
Paisley.
funny. I don't know if it's true, but I mean that would have been a really funny joke for one of us to say, which makes me think that it probably isn't something that AI came up with.
Or C, a pair of jumbo eyeglasses.
All right. I'm gonna write down my answer.
Man.
Young man. With glasses and a tie, leaning against a tree.
Okay. All right.
I hope it's the Book of Mormon. I mean, he has the tie. He's a very white person.
This may not be very exciting, and you may have done this to mislead me, but I think the AI thought he needed more pronounced frames on his glasses.
Oh.
And so it kind of just went with that. C.
Aha! The answer was A.
Ah, dang it. It was the inflatable.
And we have it?
Yeah, we
look at
got
that.
it.
Hey, we can put that next to a tree, Link.
It's actually for going in your car. See, because look, it stops right there, and it has like a strap to go around the headrest. I think this is so you can get in the HOV lane legally.
Yes,
This
that's
is-
exactly what it is. Very lifelike, feels very lifelike.
But what do we think is the connection here from an AI perspective? Is it just the fact that like,
Well, do we have?
it's from the nipple up?
It's interesting that you asked about his nipple because part 2 of this round is that we uploaded just a close-up, not of his nipple because it wasn't showing in the photo, but of his mouth. So let's take a look at that.
I'm sorry, Paisley.
And then we went to Amazon instead of eBay.
Okay.
So which item based on this close-up do you think that Amazon suggested? A white plastic fence.
12
B,
pieces.
genital warts remover cream.
Oh gosh.
The warts come through the hands?
Yeah. You try to cover them up, that won't work. You got to get this cream.
Or
Herpes remover.
C, a generic Beetlejuice costume wig.
I hope it's genital warts. All right.
All right, I went with C again.
Yeah, the only one with the mouth. Even though the mouth is not any part of what's actually for sale.
Yeah.
Guys, you're gonna be. Well, you didn't get this right, but you're gonna be very pleased to know it's B, genital warts remover cream.
Which we have here. We paid $7 for this, and we can all line up to use it in the restroom, but no one gets to take this home. This is company genital warts remover, and we're gonna all share it.
Okay, this round we are testing in reverse. We uploaded a photo to eBay of something unsettling found on Emily's kitchen counter.
Okay. Which is
And-
censored. Okay.
That photo earned us the suggestion of this little guy, which we went ahead and purchased. Why don't you go ahead and lift that cloche up?
Oh no, we have it.
What? He's so cute. And look how
sit
floppy
in your
the legs
hand.
are.
He could sit in your hand.
I think it's a she. I mean,
She can sit in your hand and dance.
Booba Looba Loobies and the grape varietal.
Look at that. That is real swell.
Okay, but the question is,
Is that swell, right?
That's swell.
if that's what popped up from the photo that we uploaded, what was on that counter that we censored?
I think I know immediately what.
Okay, no, I won't give you your ABC choices then.
Oh.
Do you not want choices?
I mean, do you have a guess?
Yeah.
I said a roach. Dead.
Oh, I said jelly. Why'd you say roach?
Because it kind of looks like a roach from if you squint.
Okay, interesting. I think we might need the multiple choices.
Okay, I'll give you the multiple choices, but Link, you can leave your answer because it's one of the multiple choice options. So is it
not
A, a dead roach, B,
Dang.
a dollop of mouse blood, C, a wad of hair pulled from the sink drain?
Emily.
Mouse blood. Okay.
I think it's the wad of hair.
Because I was thinking jelly, and then maybe it thought that the blood was jelly. Going with blood.
Or wine stain, maybe.
Yeah.
Well, Emily, do you wanna reveal the answer here and some kind of explanation for it?
Oh, I would love to. It was a dollop of mouse blood.
Ah, in the shape of a heart.
I know. Isn't that like passive aggressive? I don't know what these mice are up to, but they're dead now.
How do you know?
Did it get into a trap, or did it just come? Was it having a bad night and vomited up some blood? Like what happened here? You think?
I mean, so I don't know for sure. When the exterminators came, they did tell me that mice and rats can cry blood. So I think maybe they just overheard some of the, Netflix Christmas movies I was watching and were just like, ugh.
No,
Yeah. Sitting on the
I
counter.
think the
crying.
exterminator was flirting with you, Emily.
Yeah.
The
aw.
old-
Did it work?
The old blood crying ploy.
For this round, we uploaded photos of crew members into eBay, and one of them generated the world's best eye patch for adults in silver metallic.
Oh,
It's
That
also
guy
under
looks
that
so happy to
cloche.
be wearing it.
that's the world's best. Oh, it's under here.
Oh, give it a shot, Rhett.
I'll tell you. If
Throw
it's the
that
world's-
thing
if
on.
It's the world's best.
$16. World's best. Oh yeah, now make the face that he's making. That's it. Huh, all right.
Okay, so which photo generated this item as a suggested purchase? And it's actually, these photos are underneath the duve over on Link's side.
The Duve.
Was it A, Michaela peeking through a giant snowflake? B, David Hill with pita bread on his head? C, Jenna with a clay beauty mask on? Or D, Davin with a Post-it on his mouth?
So I'm guessing that I don't know I don't know how the calls to action around here work, because we kind of stay out of that loop, so we don't so we can't cheat.
Yeah, we don't make any calls.
I
to
also
action.
got to admit I'm at a slight disadvantage here because I can only see out of one eye. I have no depth perception whatsoever. Good thing I'm looking at 2D images.
All right, I have a reason, and I have an answer.
Okay. What's your reason and what's your answer?
I think it's Jenna because they're like, oh, something's not right with those eyes.
Oh, that's actually really good.
We need to cover one of those up at least. It's like it looks wounded or not functional.
I thought that maybe it thought that Michaela was beginning to like put on some sort of silver costume. It was either David Hill or Michaela for me because it was like beginning of a costume,
Okay.
you know?
The answer was C, Jenna.
Yes. And I think it really has something to do with something's wrong with that eye. You need to let it heal. You need to let it recover. And
do
your
you
eyes look normal now.
They look normal now, yeah.
Jenna, do you want this eye patch?
Yes, I do.
I think because it's silver, Jenna, it won't be as hot in the sun. You know, it'll reflect more of the heat.
It's like flexible.
That's how it works.
Yeah, it's the
Material.
world's greatest eye patch.
Yeah.
We expect you to wear that daily now.
All right.
Okay, I will.
Well, I mean, starting now would be great. Honestly.
All right, I'll put it on.
Yeah, I just kind of want to see it. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, give him a little. There you go. Just give him
Just
a
so you
little
know.
walk through.
I do have pink eye. So
Oh no! Oh, I like this. This
It's a
is
good
my
look.
new look.
It goes with the sweater.
Yeah.
yeah, okay.
All right.
That's working. Before we find out what's under these, you know what? Speaking of Amazon, we've got a little spot on Amazon, amazon.com/mythical, where you
Little
can
spot.
go over there. If you really like, Prime shipping, if that's your thing, well, we got you covered. There's multiple things over there. We've got some apparel, but we also have tech accessories, guys. Technical accessories. Technology accessories.
Like for your phones and stuff.
Stuff like that.
Logo wear. Amazon.com/mythical.
Okay, for this round, we want you to take a look at these little items under Rhett's cloche. Don't touch Link's cloche.
These little
from
items.
eBay.
Oh.
And
Fun. Oh, is that a
soap on the
medallion?
rope?
No,
I
it's a
can't
medallion,
tell
dude.
you anything about
Yeah, it's a
these.
medallion. It's not soap.
Is that made of jade?
You should know. You got a dog named after it.
I'd really like to get into medallions.
We have a mastodon figurine. We have two babies that look like they're naked, but they're actually fully clothed with flesh-colored clothes, sledding. And then we have what could best be described as a iteration on Slimer with large hands.
A ghoul.
Okay, so there was a singular photo that generated all of these items that we purchased as suggestions.
Wow.
And we're not going to show you the photos this round. We're just going to give you the descriptions. You're going to pick from the descriptions of what you think the photo was.
Okay.
Was it A, easy cheese sprayed on the back of a hand? B, a slice of pizza floating in a toilet? Or C, a Pop-Tart covered with ketchup smashed on Josh's tramp stamp?
I don't really want to see any of these.
Oh, I love easy cheese on the back of a hand.
Pop-Tart covered with ketchup.
That's one of my
smashed-
favorite hashtags. Do you know what the hashtag is?
No.
Hashtag easy cheese sprayed on the back of a hand.
Oh.
Yeah, they've tried to come up with shorter ones. The community we have, we tried back of hand spray cheese. We tried easy cheese hand, but we found out that the only way to get what we wanted was easy cheese sprayed on the back of a hand. That was the hashtag. That
You landed on that?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
That was all to throw you off. Did it work?
No. Okay. What did you say then, if you were trying to throw me off?
I said that it was C because Josh's tramp stamp has like a goat and Babish's head.
That's a good point.
And then blood. Too late. Turn it.
No, I said
You might be right.
I said A, easy cheese sprayed on the back of a hand. I forgot to say hashtag.
Oh yeah, thanks.
The answer was A, easy cheese.
Yes!
It's also underneath that cloche if you want to experience it for yourself.
You want a hashtag?
You know what? I've seen this one. Yeah, I've seen that one. That got a 7 out of 10 on our rating system. So what could it have thought was happening? What could it have thought was happening?
Whoa,
That I'm gonna give that a 2. You can try again on this one. So the key to doing it is you got to make sure it doesn't do blobs. It does more of.
I need more of a space.
Yeah. You got It's got to be squiggly. That's what we like in the community. Yeah. Oh, okay. Not bad.
This final round is another two-parter. First off, according to Amazon Lens, which mythical character does this poster of Nacho Libre resemble? Is it A, Cotton Candy Randy,
Could be.
B, Giant Deborah, or C, Lucas as the Sofa King in our No Fanity episode?
All right. This one seems easy to me.
There's 2 that it could be. I feel like, but okay. All right.
I mean, I think it's Giant Deborah.
That's what I went with as well. But
Pretty much looks the same.
It could be the fact that
The frilly.
there's a royalty nature to the Sofa King, but I don't know if it zeroed in more on the face, then it would be B.
Okay, well, you are both correct. It was Giant Deborah, but this is a two-parter round.
Yep.
Two-parter.
We've gained nothing on each other.
Okay, so it all comes down to this. What results did Giant Deborah's portrait generate over on eBay? A, a vintage Little Orphan Annie Cabbage Patch Kids toy.
Oh, that's cute.
B, Who Was George Washington, a book by Roberta Edwards.
Oh yeah, one of my favorite.
Well, we have
Authors.
some of those.
Or C, a Victorian Jack Asher trading card for the Great Atlantic Pacific Tea Company.
So the sailor, is he smoking?
Yeah, that's a cigarette
Okay.
or cigar.
Okay. All right. I have my guess. There's only 3 options, right? I mean, just
I
choose
know,
one.
but there's a lot at stake here. I have to get it right, and you have to get it wrong in order for us to tie. Man, okay, all right. Don't feel great about this.
Now, if we tied, I just cheated. I know we didn't. All right, I said C. I mean, it looks just like her.
Yeah, it's either C or the reason I went with B is the shape of the hair, which ended up being kind of a thing in the last round. So
The answer is C.
Yes! Makes total sense, right? And do we have that trading
Yeah,
card?
right beside you.
Look at that. This thing
what year is that from?
is awesome.
Victorian.
Victorian era.
Jack ashore.
You should. Why'd you take it out?
And then on the back-
it's precious, man. We paid $17.50 for that.
And on the back of it,
Now we can only sell it for like 14 because you've touched it.
what is this on the back? It's like a list of something.
His accomplishments.
Great Atlantic and Pacific Tea Company's branch houses in the United States.
Oh, look at that. Look
Who
how many
cares?
branch houses they had. Was there one in Raleigh?
So it's basically just how do you get to all the different tea companies, tea houses.
Okay, well, Link, that means that you won.
Yep.
So you get a prize suggested by eBay based on your own photo. Here's the object.
Oh my gosh.
Well, who is
Look at that.
Is that Christian Bale?
I think it's me carved out of
Does it smell like you?
is this ivory? This is not.
It's not
We don't
ivory.
deal in ivory.
It is Christian Bale, though. It's
It is?
a 1/16 scale.
His face
1/6
is
scale.
so narrow. It's basically me without glasses. I mean, let's be real. I'm Batman. It's just the head.
Hey, why don't you try to use that as soap? And see
I
what
could
happens.
use it as an eye patch.
Yeah,
that would be cool. I'm gonna do that. And then you can have the George
I don't know what we
Washington.
learned. I kind of feel like I learned that AI has some work to do to figure us out as a species. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? Before it can start giving us the things that we actually want. Because I don't know if Big Deborah wants this, and I don't know if you want that.
Maybe just a medallion.
Thanks for subscribing and clicking that bell.
You know what time it is.
Hi, my name is Haley and this is Max and we're from Waxhaw, North Carolina. I'm a 3rd degree Mythical Society member and I'm just here in front of the Mythical set in my Mythical merch. And it's time to spin the wheel of mythicality.
Waxhaw! Click the top link to watch us max the crew members
Max.
to their most recent online purchase and get Mythical more.
And to find out where the Wheel of Mythicality is gonna land.
Need Mythical merch in a hurry? Try Amazon.com/mythical for grooming, logo wear, and reissued designs delivered with lightning fast Prime shipping.